You are about to enter the Chrome Dome.
Alright, Chrome Domers, welcome back. I'm Old Ball Guy, aka OBG. And are we in for a treat? This GAC is 3v3, and not gonna say it's my favorite format, but it's a format and it's different. And fortunately for us, it hits right when we get to Bronzium, which means we actually need less tunes than we normally would need. Now we need 7 teams of 3 each on offense and defense, which is a total of 42. But normally we would need 5 teams on offense and defense, which is a total of 50. So we need 8 less tunes this way than we would normally in Bronzium, which is a benefit to us. Unfortunately, the GAC gods were not kind to us, and they have given us, well, it's a bracket. I don't know how else to describe Bronzium 4. We have 2 GLs, one of which we're fighting this week, which is Jedi, whatever this dude is here. We have an Executor that is, I think it's 7-star Executor, if I remember correctly, down here. Where is it at? It is... here he is. Yeah, it's a 7-star, I think that is. Yeah, 7-star Executor here. So, only 2 GLs and an Executor. What else could go wrong? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys over 4 mil, a 3.6, 2.7, and 2.9. So, we are not everyone in the bracket is double RGP or more, but most of them are. And we are starting out against a GL, and I hate to say this, this is not the first time we have faced a GL on this account, sad as that may be. So, let's take a look at what we did for our lineup, actually, before we get into the actual fight. I thought we'd talk a little bit quickly about the 3v3 lineup. So, this is our defense. What I chose to do was put a strong Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron team here. We got our Geos with GBA, which is a very strong 3v3 squad. And I put the Kylos with Fox. Now, that's a squad that can stop some really heavy GPs if they're not ready for it or come in serious. KRU is a tough kill in 3v3. He takes a lot of punishment to get down, and so it's a very solid defensive squad. After that, after those 3, I have 4 really shitty guys. Not gonna lie. We got Princess Leia and the Leftover Rebels. We got a Captain Phasma that's not even leveled up for her skills yet, plus Leftover TIE Pilot and Officer. We've got some Leftover Empire guys with the First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot tossed in. And we've got the random dudes at the bottom of the roster, a 21k Leftover squad. But on offense, we saved everything else for offense. We've got a very strong, surprisingly strong FET team here. And the trick to this FET team is the leadership here. Plus 15% speed and potency for each enemy with extortion. So it really speeds up quite a bit. In addition to that, you have... Oh, come on, dude. What the hell? The unique here is Specialist Ally inflicts a debuff. They also deal 5% max health damage to that enemy, which can't be evaded. But I don't have that yet, so that's not as effective. But if you have the Zeta on this, it's super good with Jango and FET because they do a lot of debuffs on these guys. So that's one of our squads. We've also have the Poggle Sunfac Droideka, which allows Sunfac to tank it and Droideka to do true damage. You've got Grievous and his droid friends. You've got Palp Vader and Mara Jade. Padme with R2 and Kenobi. Hopefully that has enough damage. It may not. R2 is kind of the key to that. And Kenobi not being 7 stars kind of hurts a little bit. Bosk with Zam's Omicron pumping him up along with Cad Bane. Zam does a ton of damage if she could stay alive. So that's a pretty solid low-end bounty hunter team. And we've got normally your classic CLS squad in 3v3 is Commander Luke, Han Solo, and Chewie, but we don't have Chewie yet, so we put in Stormtrooper Han there. We've got the Omicron Wampa coming out, Wampin'! And Bastia with Grandmaster Yoda and Ashoka is also a surprisingly strong team with that Bastia lead. Really makes her very strong. So that's what we're running, and we actually have 9 teams on offense, 7 teams on defense. So we have extras. Yes, extras. Come on. That's a thing we're doing now. Yes, it is. All right, whoever this Jedi Knight, what was his name? Jedi Knight Anagon, what was it? Jedi Knight Aang, who is the heir apparent to probably Carbonite, which is where he wants to be apparently. So he has placed his Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on defense, and he has also placed his Geos on defense as well. So we are completely ignoring that side of the world. Our ships weren't that strong to start with. I mean, they actually are pretty strong with Malevolence, but not strong enough. So we're coming down here, and I don't know what we do with this, guys. Like, that's a Padme, Shakti. Is that 5s, or is that which one of the clones is that? That's Echo. So that's a ton of AOE from Echo and Shakti. That's a lot. And down here, you're looking at Relic 5, Relic 8, Relic 5. That's a Relic 8 5s, I would bet you. Relic 8 ARC Trooper, actually. And this is going to be 5s in leadership. And, of course, he's got the Zeta, so he's going to share. If he dies first, you have to go through. He shares all of his stats. So we're going to go here. I mean, this is probably going to be another 10-point run, in all honesty. But let's see what we can pull out here. So, well, this is our strong team here. This is the Empire team of death that can take us all the way. We're not going to be whomping much with what they got going on there. So let's go here, send these guys in, see if we can break through this powerful team. Worst case scenario, maybe we kill somebody, trigger 5's sacrifice, and lose, and come back. So we'll see. So he goes out straight into Mara Jade, and we're going to pop them with that, followed by a Merciless Massacre, and we come in, hitting them hard. That was a nice hit. That was good. Alright, well, those were pretty solid shots, guys. Pretty solid. Alright, so 5s is not taking the bait here. But I think we have to go on to the sacrifice here. And if we don't get through this, he won't be there the next time. So there's the sacrifice. Can we get stuns? We cannot get a stun. Can't get anything going there. Just crushing through these guys. Alright. So let's go over here to the ARC Trooper. Maybe we can get him down. But worst case, we got rid of 5s. And there goes Vader. So we got the 5s down. We're going to get a Rex lead in the second run. Okay, I got 11 points. It just didn't say 11 at the start there. All right, now let's go in. Let's go ahead and send Padme. There's a lot of extra attacks coming in there. It's 3-on-2. So we're going to try this Padme squad. This is probably going to be the only win we get. So let's make this count. All right. So we're going after ARC Trooper, and with everything already set over there with the tenacity up, we're just going to go for the invisibility, and let's go ahead and get the protection up. Alright, get in hard on ARC Trooper. Not a ton of damage on that. Let's go in with that. We got the stun. That was good damage. And let's go in ahead and hit. There we go. That was solid too. Alright. Let's go in with the burn. From stealth is... Oh, no, not that much stealth. Oh, there goes R2. Oh, he missed the Rexolate! Yes, he did! Missed it all the way around. Awesome. Alright, so... Let's get some healing up here. Protection up as well. And let's go for that. No, he just erased it. That's not good. Alright. And yeah, let's go in. Did not get a stun there. Rexolate misses again! Can't get the Rexolate to land twice now. Alright, hit him. Yeah. So R2 was our damage, and he is not around anymore. We're probably not going to get much further against these guys, but let's keep trying. Alright. Oh, there was a big hit! That wasn't good. Another Rexolate miss. Going hard. There we go. Arc's down. All right. So if we kill one each time, then we'll win, right? That's how that works. And that Rexolate hit though. All right. So 2 fights, 2 dead. That's fine. I mean, you know, we're busting a 5-8-5 here of a really strong team, of a roster 3 times our size. So what do we do for this last guy? I think we go in with the Grievous run. No, I think I need to save him for Padme. You want Wampa to try? I can't imagine Wampa holding up to Rex there. But he might. No, we're going to need those guys for Padme. So let's send in the Bounty Hunters. See if we can get through these guys. So we still got Bestia and Padme left for, yeah, hit them with that. Got a stun off the bat. That's what you need, boys. How about another stun? Oh, double stun! Come on, get in there, get this guy down. Yeah, let's get the taunt going here. And, wow, it was a big hit from Zam there. Big hit! Yeah, let's throw that out there. Can we get the contract is up now? There goes Rex coming in for the Rexolate and missing. Is it over? It's down. I mean, it's only 24 banners, but you know what? That was a Relic 8 5s that we went through here. Alright, so we're going to come in here. I think first off, we're going to try... Let's try Grievous first. So the plan is we're going to send in Grievous to kind of eat some of the cooldowns and try to rip some damage off of these guys. Alright. So, oh, that's right. He does the stun against droids. That was a mistake. But, hit him hard. That is not what I meant by hard. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting more from you. Alright, get rid of those buffs. So you did not get rid of any buffs. Alright, I guess we go in here to Echo because everybody else has protection up of a significant amount. Well, that was very ineffective. Very, very ineffective. Let's go with the beef now. Alright, let's go in with Bestia. Show us what you got, girl. Come on, girl boss. Impress us. Now let's steal those buffs and spread those buffs. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of your buffs. And let's send Yoda in. Alright. Keep hitting him. We can get rid of Echo. We still probably don't have a chance, but seems to be our best shot at this point. Ouch, that was a mistake. And let's go in heavy on this guy this time. Oh, that did not do what I needed it to do. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's a lot of bad. A lot of bad. I think I move off of Echo. Let's go after Shaq. I mean, really, we should go after Padme, in all honesty. Because if Padme goes down, this squad is much less powerful. I mean, it's not going to happen, it doesn't appear. But it doesn't seem to be going very well. There goes that. And we are done. Okay. So that was probably our strongest squad we had left. We're going to send in Padme, but I don't expect much result from Padme. And we'll send in the Wampa too in a minute here, just for fun. Alright. Oh, we already used Padme, so we're not sending in Padme. We're not sending in. Alright, let's send in the Wampa, just for fun. This is probably going to be, I don't think we'll even get we might not even get an attack off, but, you know, we Omicron the Wampa for this purpose, so let's see what happens. Okay, that's not even close to damage. That's fine. Boom. Yeah, I mean, he's holding pretty solid, like, considering he's a relic. He's like gear 8, a 9, something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and power up. And power up. Okay. Smack him. It's not going to get far. Power up. And going to die in just a second here. Ooh, that was a big old smacker. Ooh, alright, he's getting angry. That's an angry Wampa. You're making the Wampa angry. He's starting to hit kind of hard. See, this is the skill I'm using right here. 40 accuracy, 40 crit, 40 offense. Stacking in an encounter gains 50% turn meter for each defeated ally and each active enemy. But, so, every time he does it, it's 40% offense stacking. It's pretty nice hits these days. If he survives at this point. He's got a lot of health steal. That didn't do it. Alright, so that's going to be it. We did clear a squad here. I mean, 85k is a lot for a squad. But, you know, we got our 36 banners. It's not a 10. I feel like if you're punching up triple your GP into a GL and you don't get 10, you've done something right. That's my theory. Sticking with that. And it's going to be a rough week, at least this week, probably for the entire season. But we're going to keep at it. And until next time, OBG out.